ഞാൻ നടക്കുന്ന പോലെ നടന്നാ മതി.
താൻ നടക്കുന്ന പോലെ.
From the heart of Kerala to the soul of cinema, stories are told that resonate with the rhythm of life itself. Welcome movie enthusiasts to Sketched Monk, where we are honoring the exceptional talent and remarkable legacy of late director Siddique. A master storyteller whose craft went beyond mere entertainment, Siddique shaped experiences that reflected society, culture, and human condition. Today, we will journey through the top 10 Malayalam movies of Siddique, each a gem, each a witness to his genius. Let's kickstart our countdown with number 10 on our list, Bhaskar the Rascal. The film presents an engaging narrative of Bhaskar, played by Mammootty, a successful yet aggressive businessman who's known for his rascally temperament. He is a widower with a son, and their father-son bonds forms a critical element of the narrative. The plot thickens when Adi crosses paths with Shivani, a classmate who, unlike Adi, despises her own mother, Hima, portrayed by Nayanthara, for being immensely kind and gentle.
Hello? ഞാൻ ഭയങ്കര തിരക്കിലാ.
These contrasting family dynamics set the stage for the film's primary conflict and subsequent comedic and dramatic moments. One of the movie's core strengths is Mammootty's portrayal of Bhaskar. Mammootty, with his commanding screen presence, skillfully captures the dichotomy of Bhaskar's rough exterior and the vulnerable caring side of his. Nayanthara as Hima offers a performance that balances the dynamic Mammootty brings, while also standing out as a strong-willed single mother navigating the challenges of raising her daughter. The film's tone oscillates between humor and melodrama, taking its time to develop characters and their relationships. However, it's worth mentioning that Bhaskar the Rascal does not steer clear of predictability and sometimes resort to cliches common in commercial cinema. Overall, the film successfully captures the essence of its genre and offers a blend of laugh, drama, and heartfelt moments. While it may not break new grounds in terms of plot or narrative structure, Siddique's storytelling prowess is evident, making Bhaskar the Rascal a worthwhile watch for fans of Malayalam commercial cinema and family dramas.
ഈ ബോഡിഗാർഡ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ജീവൻ രക്ഷിക്കൽ മാത്രമല്ല പണി, അശോകേട്ടന്റെ പേര് ചീത്തയാവാണ്ട് നോക്കേണ്ടതും എന്റെ ഉത്തരവാദിത്വം.
Bodyguard, landing at number 9, redefines the action comedy genre. The story revolves around the character Jay Krishnan, who is assigned as a bodyguard to protect Ashokan's daughter, Ammu. At its heart, Bodyguard is a unique take on a love story with the familial and comedic elements that are the characteristics of Malayalam cinema. Dilip graces the screen with a performance that is both powerful and endearing. His mannerisms and dedication to the role of a devoted and slightly overzealous bodyguard are commendable. Nayanthara as Ammu delivers a nuanced performance, gracefully balancing the roles of a rebellious daughter and a love interest. The supporting cast, including veterans like Harisri Ashokan and Janardhanan, add a significant charm to the movie, delivering memorable performances.
പാർവതി നമ്പ്യാർ. പാർവതി നമ്പ്യാർ വിളിക്കുന്നു.
നീയോ? പാർവതി നമ്പ്യാരല്ല, പ്രൈവറ്റ് നമ്പർ.
The chemistry among the cast is unmistakably vibrant, which adds to the film's overall entertainment value. One of the film's central aspects is its engaging storyline, which presents a series of comedic situations resulting from the interaction between Jayakrishnan and Ammu. The plot takes a turn when, to distract her overprotective bodyguard and to have some fun at his expense, Ammu starts calling Jayakrishnan from a private number as a mystery girl, concocting a fictitious love interest for him. Their telephone relationship flourishes, yet Jayakrishnan remains clueless about the true identity of his telephonic love. Siddique's direction shines in the way he handles the comedic and romantic elements in the film. His storytelling is linear yet filled with twists and turns that keeps the audience guessing. The script is tight and doesn't lose its pace, which is crucial for a romantic comedy. Bodyguard stands out as a well-crafted commercial film with a blend of humor and romance that Malayalam audiences have come to love. The movie becomes so popular in Kerala and was later remade into several other Indian languages due to its success. It's a movie that, despite its predictability, offers a feel-good experience and cements Siddique's reputation as a director who understands the pulse of the mainstream moviegoers. Number 8 is Chronic Bachelor, a dramedy that warms our hearts with the tale of a philanthropic bachelor who navigates through love, friendship, and familial bonds. The film revolves around the life of Satyaprathapan, portrayed by Mammootty, an affluent but lonely bachelor in his 40s who has chosen to remain unmarried due to certain circumstances in his past. The portrayal of the character by Mammootty is both powerful and nuanced, bringing out the complexity of a man torn between his self-imposed solitude and his innate desire for companionship. As the story unfolds, we are introduced to an ensemble of characters that bring their charms and challenges to Satyaprathapan's life. These include his loyal servant, the young woman he helps support through college, and her greedy relatives, all of whom contribute to the richness of the narrative. The comedic elements provided by supporting actors such as Innocent, Mukesh, Harishri Ashokan, and the follies of the side characters balance the film's more serious tones.
SP ഒരു 300 രൂപ എടുത്ത് ശമ്പളത്തിന് പിടിച്ചോ.
ഇവരൊക്കെ ആരാ?
ഫ്രണ്ട്സാ.
എന്തായാലും ദേഹത്ത്
കാക്ക തൂറിയതാ.
ഇത്രയോ?
കാക്കയ്ക്ക് വയറിളക്കായിരുന്നു. രൂപ ശമ്പളത്തിന് പിടിച്ചോളാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ? പിന്നെ എന്തിനാ ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത കാര്യങ്ങൾ അന്വേഷിക്കുന്നത് തന്നെ?
The film avoids becoming overly melodramatic, maintaining a realistic portrayal of its characters' flaws and virtues. The music by Deepak Dev complements the narrative effectively, interlacing the emotional highs and lows of the film with a memorable soundtrack that resonates with the audience. It stands out as a film that successfully combines elements of traditional Malayalam family dramas with a modern sensibility. Siddique's direction ensures that each character's story is thoughtfully told, making the film a rewarding experience for viewers. Through a narrative that combines elements of drama, romance, and comedy, Chronic Bachelor presents a poignant tale that explores themes of love, sacrifice, and redemption.
ശ്രീകുട്ടാ, രാത്രി നിനക്ക് പുട്ടുവേണം നിർബന്ധമുണ്ടോ? ചപ്പാത്തി ആയാലോ?
നീ ഇത്രയും നേരം ഇതിനകത്ത് ചപ്പാത്തി ആയിട്ടോണ്ടിരുന്നത്?
അല്ലടാ, ഇതിന്റെ ചില്ലിടാൻ മറന്നുപോയി.
At number 7, evergreen comedy in Harihar Nagar.
തോമസ് കുട്ടി വിട്ടോടാ. എനിക്ക് അപ്പോഴേ തോന്നി ഗർഭിണിയായിരിക്കും.
Four friends, their romantic escapades, and an unyielding twist of suspense and humor. It's a recipe for laughter. Film released in 1990, directed by the duo Siddique and has since become a cult classic in Kerala's filmography. The film is set in a fictional middle-class neighborhood called Harihar Nagar and follows the life of its four central characters, Mahadevan, Govindankutti, Thomas Kutti, and Appakuttan. The crux of In Harihar Nagar revolves around the four young men trying to woo their new neighbor, a beautiful girl named Maya. Each one attempts various comedic and outlandish schemes to impress her, only to find themselves entangled in a web of comical misfortunes.
എവന്റെ അച്ഛൻ കുവൈറ്റിലല്ലേ? എല്ലാരും മടങ്ങി വന്നിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ വന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
ഇല്ല, ഇതാ വരാത്തത്.
As the story progresses, it skillfully intertwines romance and humor and a darker subplot involving a criminal element searching for a stolen gold crown. The primary strength of In Harihar Nagar is the exceptional chemistry among the lead actors Mukesh, Siddique, Jagadish, and Ashokan, capturing the essence of camaraderie and youthful vigor. Their comedic timing is impeccable, each delivering performances that are both authentic and endearing. The directing duo Siddique demonstrates a profound understanding of the local culture and milieu of Kerala in the late 80s and early 90s, which they translate on screen with a unique blend of humor and suspense. The screenplay balances light-hearted moments with thriller elements, ensuring the narrative remains engaging throughout. The music composed by S. Balakrishnan delivers some memorable melodies that blend harmoniously with the plot's progression. Songs like Egantha Chandrige and Unnam Marannu become instant hits and are fondly remembered by Malayalam music lovers to this day. In Harihar Nagar left a lasting impact on Malayalam cinema. Its success spawned sequels capitalizing on the popularity of its characters and the film's style. The characters have become iconic figures in Kerala's pop culture, with many lines from the movie being widely quoted by the public. With its witty script, splendid performances, and the ability to make audiences laugh while keeping them on the edge of their seats, the film is a must-watch for fans of Malayalam cinema and comedy aficionados alike.
ബൈ ദ ബൈ, വല്ലതും പറ്റിയോ?
ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊന്നും പറ്റിയില്ല.
നിനക്കല്ല, നിനക്ക് നല്ലോണം പറ്റിയിട്ടുണ്ടാവുമെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയാം. ഞാൻ ഈ കുട്ടിയോടാ ചോദിച്ചത്. വല്ലതും പറ്റിയോ?
ഒന്നും പറ്റില്ല.
ഒരു സ്വാമിക്ക് പറ്റിയ പണിയല്ല ഇത്. ആ സ്ഥലം ഏതാണെന്നറിയോ? വിയറ്റ്നാം കോളനിയാണ്. വിയറ്റ്നാം കോളനി. വിയറ്റ്നാം കോളനിന്ന്.
Vietnam Colony takes the sixth spot. It's a tale of an engineer and his assistant who go undercover to evict tenants but find themselves entangled in the lives and struggles of the colony residents. The story moves along the life of Krishnamurthy, played by Mohanlal, a kind-hearted but cowardly man. He's a representative from a construction company tasked with clearing out a slum aptly named Vietnam Colony to pave the way for urban development. The colony is a microcosm of society where the residents are diverse and plagued by their own problems ranging from poverty to local gang issues. Krishnamurti tries to infiltrate the colony by disguising himself as a writer, intending to convince the residents to move out. However, as he becomes deeply involved in their lives, he develops empathy for them, leading to a conflict of interest. Mohanlal delivers a captivating performance as Krishnamurti, exhibiting the versatility to handle both comedic and dramatic scenes with ease. The supporting cast, including Innocent, Kanaga, among others, also delivers solid performances contributing to the film's overall narrative and effectiveness. The directorial duo Siddique are known for their ability to mix genres effectively, and Vietnam Colony is no exception. They manage to address serious social issues without sacrificing entertainment value, creating a film that is both thought-provoking and enjoyable. The way they depict the daily life in the colony and the dynamics between characters is done with sensitivity and care. One of the movie's principal strengths lies in its social commentary, critiquing the displacement of the poor for urban expansion. Its character-driven narrative allows for a multifaceted exploration of themes such as community, greed, and compassion.
നമ്മൾ എന്ത് പണി ചെയ്താലും അതൊന്നും ചോദിക്കാൻ അവിടുന്ന് ഒരുത്തനും വരില്ല എന്ന് ആ മാർഗം ഉപയോഗിച്ച് തന്നെയായിരിക്കണം നമ്മൾ അവരെ കുടിയൊഴിപ്പിക്കേണ്ടത്.
Vietnam Colony is revered for its storytelling, well-crafted characters, and the intricate weaving of humor with a serious message. The film resonates with audiences due to its humanistic approach and the way it sheds light on the socio-economic challenges of marginalized communities. It's a commendable work that balances entertainment with a meaningful portrayal of society, long considered a classic in Malayalam cinema.
സാമിക്ക് സാമ്പാർ, പുളിശ്ശേരി, എലിശ്ശേരി, പപ്പടം. എനിക്ക് ചിക്കൻ കറി.
എന്ത്
ചിക്കൻ കറി?
ചിക്കൻ കറിയാ? എനിക്കോ?
Ranjarao Speaking at number 5 is a comedy caper that gave birth to cult dialogues and characters. A wrong number call leads to a series of hilarious events for 3 roommates. The film is a landmark in Malayalam cinema, a comedic gem that has been etched into the hearts of the audience since its release in 1989. Directed by the prolific duo Siddique and Lal, the story revolves around 3 characters, Manar Mathai, Gopalakrishnan and Balakrishnan, who are connected through a series of mishaps involving a wrong number call leading to a kidnapping. The plot unfolds in the city of Kochi, where Mathai, who is the owner of a old dilapidated drama theatre, teams up with Gopalakrishnan and Balakrishnan, who are looking for accommodation and ends up as his tenants/partners in his efforts to revive his drama activities. The trio receives a random call from a kidnapper demanding a ransom for the release of a child. The comedy of errors that ensues from this mistaken identity forms the crux of the story. The performances in Ranjarao Speaking are nothing short of iconic. Innocent's performance as Mathai stands out for his impeccable comic timing and lovable simplicity. Mukesh and Sai Kumar as Gopalakrishnan and Balakrishnan respectively provides a perfect foil to Innocent's character, and their chemistry is effortless and highly effective in delivering humor. Each actor brings a unique flavor to the movie, ensuring that the comedy feels organic and never forced.
മുണ്ട് മുണ്ട്
നീ എനിക്ക് പരിചയമൊന്നുമില്ല, ഞാൻ മുണ്ടില്ല.
അതല്ല, ഉടുതുണി ഉടുതുണി.
Siddique's direction is notable for extracting the best from its cast and weaving together a coherent, fast-paced narrative that keeps the audience engaged throughout. Their ability to maintain the comedic tone while addressing themes like poverty, unemployment, and crime is commendable, making the film not just entertaining but also thought-provoking. Ranjarao Speaking is a testament to the timeless quality of good scripting and humorous storytelling. It's not just a film but an experience that remains relevant and continues to influence Malayalam cinema. It has even spawned sequels and inspired remakes in other languages, showcasing its broad appeal. For any fan of Malayalam movies or cinema in general, Ranjarao Speaking is a must-watch that guarantees laughter and delight.
ഹലോ ഗോപാലകൃഷ്ണ, കേൾക്കാമോ?
ഇല്ലില്ല, കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല.
കൽക്കട്ടന്ന് പോരുമ്പോഴേ കമ്പിളി പുതപ്പ് വാങ്ങിച്ചോണ്ട് പോരാൻ.
ഹലോ, ഉറച്ചു പറ, കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല.
കമ്പിളി പുതപ്പ് കൽക്കട്ടന്ന് പോരുമ്പോ വാങ്ങിച്ചോണ്ട് പോരാൻ.
ഹലോ, കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല, കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല.
കമ്പിളി പുതപ്പ് കൽക്കട്ടന്ന് പോരുമ്പോഴേ കമ്പിളി പുതപ്പ് മേടിച്ചോണ്ട് വരാൻ.
ഹലോ ഹലോ,
കട്ടായി പോയി.
Following closely at number 4 is Friends. Director Siddique proves his mettle by perfectly balancing humor and emotions, avoiding over-the-top drama yet managing to evoke empathy for the characters. His direction ensures that the spirit of the film, the bond of friendship, remains the focal point throughout the movie. The story of Friends revolves around 3 close friends, Aravindan, Chandu and Joy. Each of them has their own backstories and struggles which are cleverly revealed as the film progresses. Their effortless performance brings authenticity to the ensemble, making viewers deeply invested in the character's journey. Meena, as the female lead, performs convincingly and her character adds an emotional layer to the narrative. One of the foremost strengths of Friends is its universal appeal. The storyline is relatable and the theme of friendship is timelessly endearing. The comedic elements are not just for laughs but are integral to the film's fabric, often being used to drive the plot or develop the characters. The blend of life lessons with entertainment is seamless, which is a difficult balance to achieve. Friends stands out as a memorable film that combines humor, emotion, and a celebration of friendship. It strikes a chord with audiences of all ages and continues to be a film that people revisit thanks to its relatable storyline and the enduring appeal of its characters. Overall, it's a feel-good movie that has enjoyed a deservedly long-lasting appreciation among Malayalam cinema lovers.
കൈനീട്ടം വൈകിട്ടായ കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടോ?
Kabuliwala standing proudly at number 3. The film moves along with Kannas and Kadalas, portrayed by Innocent and Jagadish Srikumar respectively. Kannas and Kadalas are rag pickers who enjoy life to the fullest. Their lives took a turn when they meet Munna, who comes in search of his bugle that was stolen by them. At its core, Kabuliwala is a heartbreaking movie. Siddique Lal is known for their blend of humor. Don't get me wrong, this movie is funny at times, but there are moments when tears run out of your eyes, especially during the third act. So if you're planning to watch the movie, be ready with some tissues because by the time the movie ends, we will be so invested in the characters and that bugle that even speechless scenes is going to say 1,000 words. Innocent and Jagadi, with their quintessential charm and impeccable comic timing, delivers a performance that is both touching and amusing. Thematically, the film touches on human relationships and the complexity of aspirations. In conclusion, Kabuliwala is a classic example of Siddique Lal's cinematic finesse in crafting a film that guarantees entertainment while triggering at the strings of the heart. Its ability to amalgamate humor, drama, and social commentary in a seamless cinematic experience speaks volumes of the director's understanding of the Malayalam audience. The movie remains to this day a nostalgic trip for many and stands as a tribute to the kind of storytelling that has an evergreen appeal in Malayalam cinema.
സഹോദര, ശരിക്കും നമ്മുടെ സ്ഥലം എവിടെയാ? ഓ, അത് ശരി. അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ സ്ഥലമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലേ? നമ്മുടെ പോലെ തന്നെ കളി.
ഈ മാധവൻ കുട്ടിക്ക് ഒരു ഇരട്ടപ്പേരുണ്ടല്ലോ മക്കളെ, അതെന്തുവാ? ഈ മാധവൻ കുട്ടിക്ക് ഒരു ഇരട്ടപ്പേരുണ്ടല്ലോ മക്കളെ, അതെന്തുവാന്ന്?
Coming in at number 2, Hitler. A quintessential film in Malayalam cinema, emerged as a significant milestone in both storytelling and performances when it was released. This film carved a niche for itself in the hearts of cinema lovers thanks to its powerful narrative, robust character development and compelling music. Madhavan Kutti, played by the ever-charismatic Mammootty, colloquially known as Hitler due to its authoritative nature and rigid disciplinarian approach towards his 5 sisters. The defining feature of Madhavan Kutti is his deep-seated sense of responsibility, a trait that Mammootty embodies effortlessly with a blend of sternness and an underlying warmth. As the eldest sibling, he takes on the mantle of the family's patriarch after their parents' demise, navigating the troubled waters of protecting his family in a society teeming with opportunist suitors. The film progresses to show Madhavan Kutti's struggle with his love interest, played by the talented Shobana, and the weight of his internal conflicts, balancing his affection with his unyielding moral compass. The supporting cast, including Mukesh, Vani Vishwanath, and Jagadish, dovetail perfectly into the narrative, each contributing to the versatile emotional palette of the film.
ആള് മാറിപ്പോയി, ഇത് വേറെ ആളാണ്.
The performances are nuanced and layered, painting each character distinctively against backdrop of societal and familial values. S.P. Venkatesh's musical genius is an undeniable highlight of Hitler, with the score and songs not just complementing but elevating the film's emotional depth. Each track serves a purpose, enhancing the storytelling while resonating with the cultural ethos of the time. Hitler remains a remarkable film given its cultural context and the era of its release. Siddique's ability to craft intense moments alongside everyday simplicity speaks volumes about his directorial vision. For viewers who appreciate the storytelling with a cultural underpinning, Hitler stands as a testament to Malayalam cinema's rich narrative traditions and Siddique's directorial acumen.
ഞാൻ ശബ്ദം മാറ്റി പെണ്ണിന്റെ ശബ്ദത്തിൽ എന്നെ വിളിക്കും
And finally, at number 1, the masterpiece and evergreen blockbuster, Godfather. Directed by the legendary Siddique Lal duo, this is not just a film, it's a cultural phenomenon. When one thinks of ensemble cast films in Kerala that blend humor, drama and action seamlessly, Godfather ranks supreme. Released in 1991, the movie remains a gem in the crown of Malayalam comedy for a multitude of reasons.
ഇത് കടപ്പുറമാണ്. ഇത് കടലിൽ നിന്ന് മീൻമാരണ കയ്യും നാറും.
ഇത് ഞാൻ ചന്തി കരുതുന്ന കയ്യാ, നിന്നെ നാട്ടാൻ ഇത് മതി.
The film orbits around the life of the wealthy Anyuran, played by the consummate N.N. Pillai, his 4 sons, and the complications arising within their traditional and obstinate mindset. Anyuran's disdain for women and his dictum that his sons never marry is the spark that ignites the plot's fire. From romance to familial disputes, Godfather transfers through the emotions without a stutter. Each Sons of Anyuran, captured with precision by Mukesh, Innocent, Tilagan and Bhiman Raghu in a show-stealing performance, brings a unique flavor to the table, resulting in a narrative that is at once cohesive and varied. The lead female roles played by Philomena as Anappara Achamma and Kanaga as Malu add complexity and charm to the story. Philomena's character, defining Anyuran's archaic views, echoes the changing dynamics of society's view on women, and Kanaga's Malu is nothing short of revolutionary, blending seamlessly intense drama with situational comedy. Directors Siddique and Lal exhibit their mastery in handling the intricacies of family dynamics and societal norms. The film's underlying themes of breaking away from tradition, women empowerment, and the strength of familial bonds are presented effectively and organically within the narrative. The magic of Godfather is that it doesn't simply entertain. It encapsulates viewers in its warmth and relatability, which is why decades later, it continues to be a beloved movie that can coax laughter and contemplation in equal parts.
നീ എന്തിനാ പഠിക്കണേ? ഫൈനൽ ഇയർ LLBക്ക്. അതല്ല ചോദിച്ചത്, നീ എന്തിനാ പഠിക്കണേന്ന്. നീ ഒന്നും പഠിച്ചിട്ട് ഒരു കാര്യമില്ല, വെറുതെ കോളേജിന്റെ പേര് കളയാനായിട്ട്. അയ്യേ.
People return to it, not just for its nostalgic value, but for its timeless quality of its humor and the universality of its themes. Godfather is an opus that necessitates no lavish special effects or grandiose dialogues. It thrives on its simplicity, its earnest portrayal of love, life, and laughter, and the masterful art of storytelling. It's a film that stands as a testament to why cinema is cherished, a true representation of life captured throughout the lens of humor and human emotions. It remains undeniably a crowning achievement in Malayalam cinema and a must-watch for any aficionado of film. Also, did you guys know that the Malayalam film with the longest theatrical run record is still with Godfather? A whopping 404 days in theaters. In an era where movies are released in digital platforms within a few months, this record will never be broken.
കണ്ട അവള് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് പോയത് കണ്ട. നീ ഒരു ആണാണെന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് അവളുടെ വിശ്വാസം. എന്താണ് അതിന്റെ അർത്ഥം? എന്തർത്ഥം? ഇവിടെ നിന്റെ വീട്ടിൽ നിന്നെ മാത്രമേ ആണായിട്ട് അവള് കാണുന്നുള്ളെന്ന്. നിന്റെ ചേട്ടന്മാരും ആണുങ്ങളല്ലെന്ന്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് അവരാരും കല്യാണം കഴിക്കാത്തതെന്ന്. അങ്ങനെ അവൾ എപ്പോ പറഞ്ഞു? എടാ പോത്തെ, നിന്റെ മുഖത്തൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ലേ ഇപ്പൊ പോയത്? എന്നിട്ട് ഞാനൊന്നും പറഞ്ഞില്ലടാ പോത്തെ. അയ്യേ പൊളപ്പ്. അയ്യേ.
And there we have it, folks. Our journey through the cinematic legacy of the late great director Siddique has come to an end. His films, woven intricately with humor, emotions and reality, have forged a bond with audiences that time will never diminish. As we conclude this video in remembrance, let's not say goodbye. Instead, let's vow to keep his spirit alive by revisiting his films, sharing them with our loved ones, and celebrating the tapestry of Malayalam cinema that he helped to weave. We have laughed, cried, and lived 1,000 lives through his cinema, and while the director's chair may now be empty, the stories etched in celluloid are filled with his presence. May your tales continue to echo through generations. They are milestones in the journey of Malayalam cinema. Thank you, viewers, for being with us. Remember to explore, remember to feel, and remember to keep the magic alive. Until next time, stay enchanted by the moving pictures. Farewell.